Hello, guys. Praise be the Lord. Again, a new tutorial video about a topic that we already studied in this second quarter. The topic is about patterns and equations. Okay? And the homework I left, I remember I left 4 exercises. Okay? Now, I will do them here as a review of these pattern and equations. Using data tables, you can write an equation. Come with me and I will show you. This is the first exercise, okay, in which we have all the data of the x and the y, and we have to write the equation here. The first is the formula. The formula is y over x. Now the pattern, we have to find the letter y value, and we have to find the pattern. From 30 to 24, there's 6 numbers. And from 24 to the 18, 6 numbers. And from 18 to 12, 6. So the pattern is 6. Now let's see the patterns of the letter of the x variable. From 18 to 15, there are 3 numbers. And then to 12, another 3 numbers. And from 12 to 9, another 3 numbers. So the pattern is 6 over 3. 6 is the pattern for the y variable, and x, the number 3, is for the letter x. Now we have to simplify this, okay? 6 divided by 3. I divide 6 by 3 because I cannot divide it by 2. I know I can divide 6 by 2, but I cannot divide 3 by 2. So I move on to the 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2, and 3 divided by 3 is 1. Pay attention to this. When the number 1 is at the bottom, this is something that you should remember. When the number 1 is at the bottom, the number at the top is going to multiply. In other words, you are going to multiply in the equation. Now, let's do the equation. Remember, we start the equation with the letter of the less important variable y. And then we write the letter x. And then the number that we found, which is number 2 times 2. Let's see. 18 times 2 is 36, but I have 30 here. So what do I need to get from 36 to 30? 18 times 2 is 36, but I have 30 here. So I will subtract 6 in my equation. Let's see in the 15. 15 times 2 is 30, but I have 24. Minus 6, okay, now it's 24. 12 times 2 is 24. Minus 6, 18, and so forth. So that would be the answer, okay? Let's move on to the next exercise. On to the next exercise. This here. You see, the formula is G over F. Now let's find the pattern of the G. The G is going by 2, see? From 5 to 7, 2. From 7 to 9, 2. From 9 to 11, 2. So this is the number 2. Now let's see these numbers. From 24 to 40, 16. Yeah, that would be 16. And from 40 to 52, that would be 18. Or another 16. We have a mistake here. It's 24 And then plus 16, this is 46. It should be 46, I guess. 24 plus 16, that will be 40. 40 plus 16, that will be 56. I'm sorry, that was the mistake. 56. 16 numbers. And another 16 for 72. Now the number here is 16. The pattern for the G is by 2. And the pattern for the F is by 16. Let's simplify this. 2 divided by 2, 1. 16 divided by 2, that will be 8. Now, remember this. If the number 1 is at the bottom, the number at the top. If the number 1 is at the top, the number at the bottom is going to divide. Let's do it. We start with the letter G. G is equals to the letter F divided by the number here, which is the number 8. And let's see. 24 divided by 8 is 3. Okay? But we don't have the number 3 here. So we are going to add 2 more so that it can be a 5. Let's see if we do this the same. 40 divided by 8 is 5. Plus 2, 7. 56 divided by 8 is 7. Plus 2, 9. 72 divided by 8 is 9. Plus 2 is 11. So it is okay. Now, let's see if we can do the other part. Check here, please. This is the opposite. We have the equation is given, so we have to complete the table. We don't have to look for the equation like we did recently in the last 2 exercises. We have to find the data numbers on the variable D. Okay, let's do it. This one, that is a W, times 3 is 3 plus 2, that would be 5. Now let's go to the number 5. 5 times 3, 15 plus 2, that would be a 17. 10 times 3, 30 plus 2, that would be a 32. 15 times 3, 45 plus 2, these two, 47. And then we have the whole complete table. Let's do this exercise here. Let's see. It says letter S, this one is R divided by 5. These are numbers, 150, 135, 175. All of these numbers are going to be divided by 5. And then we are going to subtract 4. Let's see. 150 divided into 5, that will be 10, right? Is it 10? No. So we can do it this way. 150 divided by 5, that will be 3, none, 0. Okay, and we get a 0. That will be 30 minus 4, 26. 125 divided by 5 is 25. Okay, and 25 minus 4 is 21. 100 divided by 5, that will be 20. Minus 4, 16. 75 divided by 5, that will be 15. Minus 4, 11. And that is how we do these exercises. This is the way that I expected you guys to work on the assignment, the homework I left on the last class of patterns and equations. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.